Alrighty, I'll share this with you. Someone out in YouTube land sent me this. It's a little banjo ukulele. It's very small, as you can tell. I don't know if I can play it or not because the frets are so small. And the only way I know how to play it is to string it like a banjo. But I thought I would go ahead and string it like a banjo and just see if I can play it that way. If not, I can always basically just retune it like a ukulele, and someone who could play a ukulele could make this work. But I figured I could repair it and get it working, and there's not that much wrong with it. All the pieces and parts are here. It has one missing tuning peg. It's quite dusty. It has the resonator on the back, which I generally don't use, so I just went ahead and took it off. Makes it a nice handy dandy little small lightweight banjo. It would be wicked cool to portable banjo to haul around with you if you could play it with it being that small, and that's yet to be determined. It is missing part of the tailpiece, but I suspect I can fabricate up something and make it work. It's interesting, as I look at this, someone's done some welding. Someone's welded this rim in place here. It's kind of interesting for me to see, because that's the kind of thing that I would do. So nice to see that I'm not the first one who's come along and tinkered around on this old banjo. I'm going to give it a gentle cleaning. You have to be careful not to wet the head, because if you wet the head, the moisture makes it expand. Then if you tighten it down and it dries, it can break. So, you know, you can clean everything up, but you don't want to spray any kind of liquid cleaner on that head or anything like that, because that'll kind of mess it up. So I'll clean it up and see if I can find some pieces and parts to put on it, and we'll see if we can string it and get a tune out of it. Well, here's something that I acquired a while back that I didn't have any use for. This is a toy guitar, and I got it really cheap, and after I got it, I attempted to play it and figured out very quickly that it wasn't playable. It's not fretted right at all. But it will work to donate me some pegs. These little pegs, I think, will work on here. And also, I could just go ahead and yank these strings off of here and put them on this one. So basically, I've got, I can borrow a peg and some strings off that, and if I can fabricate a tailpiece and make a little bridge, and we can get this thing to play. I'll go ahead and clean this one up a little bit first. Wow, that really is cleaning up quite nice. Just put a little simple green on a rag, and look at the difference between the fretboard here and up here. It's going to be cool. Okay, I got the little thing cleaned up now, and I got the head tightened. I took the old pegs off. They were kind of nice in an interesting way, but they didn't function very well. So I thought I'd go ahead, since I'm changing one, I'll go ahead and put all those pegs on here, and we'll see how that works. But you can see how nicely that cleaned up. It's a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. Even have a little pearloid heel on it. I always try to treat an instrument with respect when I get one that's old and you can tell someone's played it a lot, because although it might not look like all that much when you first take a look, you know, somebody loved the thing and played it a lot and cared for it, and they could be passed away now, you know, and it seems only right for me to treat them with the kind of respect that they should have. So with that said, the pegs are going to be the easy part. I'm going to have to, I believe, make some kind of tailpiece for that, so we'll kind of go from there.